an anteater, but I just got the friendliest little kiss from a sweetest little dog you're ever going to see. I get to show you a product that I think is absolutely brilliant. A buddy of mine, a gentleman by the name of Jay Michelson, invented something called the HandsOn pet shedding, bathing, and grooming gloves. Before I found these, and I was a customer long before Jay brought the product to QVC. I have horses and miniature donkeys, and grooming them took forever. We always did it with a brush. What a cute face. That's videotape that you see, and then we're coming back live in just a second. Who is this little baby girl?
This is Miss Kiba.
Hi, Kiba.
You're gonna get a kiss.
I know.
Take you down a kiss.
Yes, I like you. Oh, now, here's what makes Jay, oh, by the way, Kylie, how are you?
Oh yeah, I'm here too.
Yeah, I forgot to.
Yeah, I would shake your hand, but it's covered in fur here.
That's Kylie Watts. Kylie, the reason why Kylie is here is I don't know too many human beings who have a greater love for dogs and any animal in general as you do. And we're gonna show you these gloves. If you look carefully, they're very unique. In fact, it's a patented design. There are these little rubber fingers and then little rubber nodules. And when you put the glove on, it becomes, in my estimation, the smartest grooming tool that I had ever seen. Because it's just like petting your dog, but it gets a ton of hair off of the animal.
That's right. Well, and that's because you're using just your hands. So we've all used those metal devices, the ones that pull and tug and rip the fur out. And it's not a great experience for our pets, whether it's our cats, whether it's our dogs. But with these, you put them on like regular gloves and you just massage your pet. They don't realize they're getting groomed. They think they're getting a massage, and you're doing an effective job of massaging out that ready to shed fur. So no ripping, no tugging, no pulling, no hurting the pet. You flick your wrist and off the fur goes.
Look how much I got.
I know, and now it's
like
not
3 brush strokes. Sorry, little girl.
Yeah, well, and that's the cool thing too. You can get around her face, around those hard to reach areas, the places where you could never take those metal torture devices. And we do have 3 sizes, Dan, so we've got everybody covered.
And by the way, I'm not trying to be sarcastic. Well, okay, yes I am. I really am. The only negative review I ever heard about this product, ever, was people who bought the wrong size because they ordered according to the size of their dog. No, they're gloves. They're gloves. If you've got small hands, get the small. Medium hands, get the medium. Large hands, get the large, okay? That's how it works. I can groom a horse in 10 minutes that used to took me an hour and a half. Used to take an hour and a half to groom the horse properly. And by the way, look at this beautiful dog. Does that dog look unhappy with this?
She's loving life, because that's the thing. She doesn't realize she's getting groomed. She doesn't realize we're brushing her. She doesn't realize all of this fur that we're getting off of her right there with just using our hands. We're not coming at her with a metal device. We're simply loving on her, and that's the thing. It feels good for them. It massages those oils throughout their coat, gets all of that fur, and especially this time of year. These are award-winning gloves. They won Best Grooming Device of some of the biggest pet expos out there because they're gentle. They're loving on your pet and doing a really effective job. Perfect for cats, dogs, horses.
Have you ever tried to groom a cat?
I have, yes. I grew up with a lot of cats.
It is not the easiest thing in the world to do. With these, it's not an issue. This is a customer top-rated item. I've got over 295 star ratings on it, and I've got over 85,000 people who picked them up. It is the most humane way that I've ever seen in which to groom a dog. If I start picking some of this stuff up, and I'm going to pick these up and take them up there.
Those are all other options until now.
Okay, you know what? I don't consider these options.
Yeah.
I consider some of these look like medieval torture devices for grooming of dogs, when your hands are what a dog loves to feel the most.
Right. And with these gloves, you do get a pair of them. The nodules are all throughout the glove. So you're seeing, I mean, my glove is covered with fur right now because I've been massaging little Miss Kiba. And what you notice, it's on the fingertips, it's on the palm. You use your hands and then you flick your wrist and off all of that fur starts to come. Yeah, exactly.
And by the way, Kiba doesn't normally like to be groomed.
Yes. And Kiba's not my dog either, although I would love to steal her and take her home.
Kiba is our friend's dog.
She's not my dog, but she's letting me hold her, pet her, groom her. I can even go up on those sides. She loves it right here too, even just as a little massage.
And Kiba kisses on the first date.
She does.
Very first time I ever saw Kiba, I was in a black Armani suit, and I came over and I got the biggest smooch like we were the oldest of friends. And it was fun when I was standing over in the corner a few minutes ago in my last presentation. I saw Kiba out of the corner of my eye. She was just looking my way. And when I came over, she said hello and I got a kiss again.
See, yes, doggy kisses are the best.
They are.
Doggy kisses are the best.
I'll get you, honey.
I've been kissing her so much that I have fur all in my lip gloss right now because of the amount of fur we're getting off of her.
Look at this again.
know.
Look at how much fur is coming off. And again, you just kind of wave it and it comes off. These are also great for wet grooming.
They are.
When you go to bathe the dog and you really want to get that undercoat out. And as we get into warmer weather, we have Australian Shepherds and they are blowing coat like crazy right now. Hi, Happy.
I mean, and you see all the fur that we've just gotten off of her in a matter of a couple of minutes. Imagine what you can do at your own house, and it's great for all animals. If they have fur, these are great to use because not just for shedding, massaging the oils, giving them a nice massage so they feel
to
good.
be kind,
Bonding with your pet, it's awesome. If you have a new pet at home, this is a great way for you to strengthen that bond, and they really are effective. Jay Michelson, the creator of these, it took him years. He grew up grooming horses and dogs, and 4 years it took him to perfect these gloves, and they do an amazing job.
Hey, my relationship with Jay, and my greatest joy of being a host here for as long as I've been a host is meeting those inventors and meeting great people like yourself. I was a customer of Jay's before he became a vendor on QVC. I can't even remember what weird, obscure equestrian magazine I'd seen the gloves in, but I went ahead and ordered them online and used them and did a videotape on our farm with miniature donkeys, showing how I was grooming the miniature donkeys. And Jay got a hold of me and goes, hey, thank you. He's by the way, he's the nicest guy. And then he came to QVC, 85,000 customers later, and top rated item. The only complaint I've ever heard about this product is when people order the wrong size. They're gloves. You order them according to the size of your hand, not the size of the dog. And I know there's people out there going, is he kidding? That's ridiculous. No, that was the complaint. Yeah.
Well, and you know, Jay really cares about the animals. He wanted them to have a good experience. We've all used those metal torture devices.
Yeah.
But I mean, look how effective these gloves are.
There's too many of them.
There's too many of them, and they rip and they tug and they hurt the dog. The reason why these are award-winning is because all of that is gone. You use your hands, your best tool you have. And I mean, I have a whole nother dog on my glove right now, coming off of Kiba, and she's loving on it. Oh, look at that! The whole, oh my gosh!
Did you hear her happy noise?
Yeah. Are you talking?
That's Kiba's happy noise. She talks to you.
Are you talking?
Kiba, you're the best.
Say hi.
Kylie, you are the best as well. At a price tag of $23.75. That's a lot less than it costs to take your dog in for one grooming. And when we bathe our dogs, and we have to bathe them on a regular basis because they get pretty dirty, it's you just break out these gloves.
Yeah.
They last. He went through hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different prototypes before he came up with the perfect combination.
That's Jay right there,
yeah,
with one
Jay.
of his horses. You can see what an effective job
And
they do.
by the way, watch this horse lean into him for like a hug.
Oh, they love it. They love it. They think they're getting a massage. They have no idea you're helping get that fur off of them.
And that's the type of results I'll see on Shyla and Luna, our two horses, coming up probably around mid-April. They are phenomenal. Thank you, Kylie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Coming up in a couple minutes, I'm going to show you an item called Guard Your ID. And this is their 3-piece variety set.